ladies and gentlemen, this is Explode-A-Tron. You are?
I'm Jeremy Tron.
Okay, and you play?
I play the drums.
Yep. You, sir?
I'm Jeffrey Tron. I play guitar.
Yeah, and it looks like you're crippled here. I see crutches.
I am crippled.
What's going on?
I fell. That's...
Long story short.
Yeah.
No, there's no interesting story behind it or anything?
Well, I fell kind of far and my knee like dislocated and then rolled under the rest of my body.
Ouch.
And yeah, so now I'm playing guitar sitting down like an old person and it kind of sucks, but I still really like guitar, so I do it anyway. But
well, you know, you're playing through the injury, so you know.
Yeah.
You're not seeing any physical therapists or anything? No.
No.
You're just trying to stay off of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about all I can afford right now.
That's all right. You know.
Kinda.
Do you have insurance? You have insurance? No insurance?
Look like I have insurance.
So tell me about Explode-A-Tron. How'd you guys get together? Give me the scoop.
We both worked at the same place, Pita Pit downtown. I worked the night shift and Jeff worked the mid shift. We would always just kind of bump into each other as we would come and go, and we're like, hey, you play music? I play music. We should play music together. And then, yeah, I was originally going to be the singer. Jeff was playing guitar, and then we had another friend, Tom, who's in Black Delaney, was going to play drums for us. Tom just never showed up to practice, and I got tired of just singing to Jeff's playing guitar. So one day I showed up to practice with my drum set and said, I'm the drummer, and when Tom wants to show up, he can be the drummer. And then, yeah, we just kept playing, and no one else joined us, so that's why we're a two-piece.
Let's burn! Let's burn! Let's burn! Let's burn!
Influences?
Oh, man.
I mean, the first thing that comes to my mind is like Mr. Bungle, John Zorn, kind of real experimental stuff, but you guys have any particular favorites?
You know, one thing that we actually, and you probably wouldn't maybe guess this listening to us, but one reason I think we agreed musically is we both really like Deftones before we were playing together when we were just talking about music. That's one that we share, but I actually get into some more conventional music than a lot of people would probably expect. I mean, it's still metal, but you know, Pantera, Down, you know, other stuff.
Nine Inch Nails was kind of...
Jeremy?
Nine Inch Nails.
For me, I grew up pretty much punk. And then the Refused was the band that made me realize that it didn't have to be and yeah, the Refused blew my mind when I was just the right age, and I know I would not be the drummer / musician I am today without the Refused.
Yeah,
Shape of Punk to Come.
The Shape of Punk to Come.
Oh man, I mean, that one changed my life.
It's definitely held up over time as well. Yeah. I just had it on maybe a few weeks ago, and I watched that documentary, Refused Are
King Dead. Yeah,
it's
great,
that's
a
man.
great documentary. There are other bands that have been, bigger, smaller maybe in my life, but as far as pivotal point, biggest influence has to be Refused.
Nice.
Right now we're geeking out on a lot of stuff that's kind of over our heads, I feel like. Animals as leaders, ridiculously proggy group.
Dillinger Escape Plan.
Dillinger is a huge one right now. Those guys are kind of my heroes as of the last couple of years.
Man, we will.
Mastodon,
yeah. Basically, people will never be.
Yeah.
Or maybe you guys could tour with them someday.
Please call us.
Are you guys familiar with a band called Valiant Thor? Do you know those guys?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we saw them a year or two ago.
Really good. You guys kind of have like the Shaggy kind of thing going on, So
beards are awesome.
So tell me about living in Oregon. Are you guys both natives or?
Nope. I am a military brat. My dad was in the Army, and I moved here 6 years ago. Okay. Maybe 6.5. From after we got out of the military, ended up in Utah. So I moved here from Utah.
Oh yeah, I can imagine you had to get out of there.
Yes, as soon as I saw my road, I was like, there's a road.
And are you where are you from?
I'm from rural Idaho, so yeah, similarly also very inclined to get the fuck out. I tell people I'm from Oregon because I feel like any redeeming values I have stemmed from my time in Oregon. So if anybody has any reason to be around me, it's because of the time I have spent in Oregon. So I feel like I'm from Oregon, though my upbringing was regrettably in the panhandle of Idaho.
Coeur d'Alene, maybe close to there.
About an hour north of there, where there's more meth and Nazis, cows, all the good stuff.
And militia. You weren't part of a militia there, were you?
Not an official one.
What about you, Jeremy? You're not in any militia or anything of any
I'm
sort?
an Eagle Scout.
You're not a Mormon, though.
I was. I am not.
Well, anyways, I guess let's go in and watch you guys play.
All right, let's do this.
Cause I've never known any other